If you've been looking to learn all about value ladders in your business, you're in the right place because in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the different parts of a value ladder and how it fits into your business. So let's get into it. Hey guys, in this video, I wanted to give you a quick insight into what a value ladder is and what a customer journey is. Now, if you've been in the online space for a while, you've heard this term pretty often. And if you're new, you might have still heard of it, but you might be a little confused around what it is. Even if you've heard about this before, I really want you to go through this video because in this video, I'm going to talk about a little deeper into why you should or when you should be changing your offer or not changing your offer, and how to look at the metrics in order to make sure you're working on the right thing in your business. So what is a value ladder? A value ladder is like a ladder you see here. It gets its name from a ladder, and the premise is that you're getting people to take one step up in the ladder as they go through their journey with your brand. So it all starts with the lead magnet. If you haven't heard that term before, a lead magnet is basically a free offer that you give to your audience in exchange for their email address or to get them on your messenger bot list. Nowadays, with the way social media is changing and algorithms are changing, and the way Facebook is putting an importance to things like groups and stories and all of those things. Um, Currently, I believe that your lead magnet could be your Facebook group. It could also be your engaged following on Instagram. So, what I mean by that is if you have people who follow you, really engaged with your content on Instagram, and you present them with a paid offer directly before giving them a free offer to get them on your email list, because you're already providing free value through your profile. Similarly, for your Facebook group, if you're regularly doing Facebook lives that provide value to your audience, your group itself is a lead magnet, because that is the place where you're providing free value. So you might not necessarily have to give them something for free to get their email address. You may ask for their email address when they come to join your group and stuff like that. But in this case, your Facebook group or your Instagram profile could work as a freebie of sorts. The next offer in this journey is a self-liquidating offer, also called a tripwire offer. So this is a low cost offer, anywhere from $7 to about $37 to $47 that you're offering to your audience. Now, you can run ads directly to to this offer. A lot of people are doing that these days. But when you're doing that, you want to make sure that it is a no-brainer offer. And what I mean by that is you want to make sure that this offer is so good that you're giving something to them for for $27. That's so good. It could well be worth 297 or 497, right? That's the only way you can get a cold audience. Cold audience, basically someone who's never heard from you or bought from you. They don't know you yet, they don't trust you yet. That's the only way to get them to buy your $27 product, is by offering something that is a no-brainer offer. And again, if you're using your Instagram profile, if you have a Facebook group, and you've been providing enough value, you can definitely go ahead and sell something to them for that cheap, so a low cost offer, without getting them on your email list, because they've already received so much value from you. The other thing is, if you are getting a cold audience on your email list, either through your personal Facebook profile, through ads, LinkedIn, whatever it is that you're using, and then once you have them on your email list, you have an email sequence set up that is nurturing them. So that's providing them value, that's talking about your story and developing that know, like, and trust factor. And then you can definitely sell them something that is a tripwire offer. The reason why this is also called a self liquidating offer is because if you're running ads offering a free training, for example, once someone gives you their email address, so you have a landing page where you talk about your free training and you ask them to enter their email address. Once they enter their email address and click get the training, then they go to a thank you page. Now, on the thank you page, you could have a low priced offer anywhere from $7 to $47. And since you're using ads, this offer would help you make up this ad spend, because out of probably 100 people who get on your email list, even if 5 to 10 people take up on that offer, you will kind of make back some money that you spend on those ads. And that's why this is also called a self liquidating offer. The next one is your core offer. Now, your core offer could be anything from $97 to $2,000. This is basically the backbone of your business. This is where you spend your most time, your most energy, effort. This is what you want to be known for. So this is your core offer. And the next is ascension offer, which is also known as an upsell. For example, if you have a course that costs $997, once you have people inside that course and they're going through it, you might want to upsell them to a one-on-one coaching package or something like that. That could be an upsell or an ascension offer. Similarly, if you're offering services to clients, for example, if you're offering something like a launch strategy, so 4 week launch strategy sessions where you're getting on a call with them every 4 weeks, you could also then upsell the implementation aspect to them and say something like, I've helped you with the strategy, I know that I can help, or me and my team can help you with the implementation, so why don't you sign up with us, right? So that's an ascension offer. And then we also have the continuity offer, which is basically a membership or anything that's recurring. If you're a service-based business, it could be a monthly retainer for your clients, right? So every month you're helping them implement technology in their business, or every month you're helping them with social media or whatever it is, right? So this is your value ladder. And your continuity offer could also be a membership. Sorry, your core offer could also be a membership, because that's basically where you're most focused on. That's what you want to get known for. So this is a value ladder. And what most people do is, you come out with a core offer and it's a $497 course maybe. And if it doesn't work out the first time you launch it, you will go back to the board and start building another offer. That's not how you should be doing things. If you spend so much time on planning out your core offer and it's not working, you should probably try a different lead magnet. You should try a different tripwire. Maybe if you ran a challenge before to get them to buy the core offer, maybe you should try a webinar. Maybe you should change the messaging a little bit. Maybe you should change the name, but do not change the content. That is probably the last thing you need to change when you are working on creating or solidifying your core offer. Maybe look at the numbers. How much traffic did you drive to your free challenge? How many people opted in? Out of those who opted in, how many people engaged with your challenge? Out of those who were engaged, how many people ended up buying? What generally happens is, when you're using a lead magnet to a core offer kind of funnel, so you're either running a webinar, a challenge, you're using a Facebook group, whatever it is very important to look at the numbers before you go ahead and start changing your core offer. So for example, if you're running a free 5 day challenge and your landing page has been seen by only 100 people, and out of those, around 40 or 50 have registered, that's actually a good number. So out of those 40 or 50, if only 20 people engage with your challenge, because people don't open their emails, people don't know when you're running a challenge, So if only 20 people engage and 10 people end up buying, that's actually great, right? So you have to look at your numbers in order to, come to the conclusion, whether it's your offer or it's your funnel, right? So instead of, showing your page to 100 people, maybe you could run some ads and show it to 200 people, right? Instead of getting only 20 people engaged, maybe you could use things like messenger marketing or SMS marketing to get more people engaged. You could use some gamification, right? So you could work on the different stages of the funnel first before you decide to change your core offer. So I hope this makes sense. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the community. I will definitely get back to you. But try and understand this, that the content of your offer is probably great. The only reason why people have not purchased it is because enough people have not seen your offer and enough people have not engaged with your offer. And the way to get around this is maybe switch your lead magnet or run ads or post more content to get more people to know about your offer. So this is the main thing that I wanted to share in this video. Please look at your numbers before you decide to switch out your offer. Make sure you know your numbers, what the averages are. If the average registration rate is 40%, and if you've shown your landing page to 100 people and 50 people registered for your channel, that's actually above average, right? So what do you need to do next? You need to show your page to more people. If out of 50 people only 5 people are engaging, that means that there's a problem with your challenge topic, or you are not emailing them enough or not sending enough messages for people to come back and engage with your challenge. So those are the numbers you need to work on before you decide to change your core offer. I hope this makes sense. Uh, let's talk about the customer journey. The customer journey is basically the journey your audience takes with you and your brand, right from the time when they first hear about you to the time they become your loyal fans. And it's not a very straightforward journey because, okay, they downloaded your lead magnet, then they probably didn't hear from you, they didn't open your emails, but then they probably saw your ad or they saw you on an interview on a podcast, or they just came across a blog post that features you, right? So the journey could be very, up and down or not straightforward. But what it means is that at every touch point, they are getting to know you better. They are starting to trust you. They're starting to like you. And that's when they start buying from you. So I hope this makes sense. This is all I wanted to cover in this video. If you have any questions, feel free to post them and I will get back to them. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.